Hey guys, Torangi from the future here. While I was editing the video, I realised that my audio is not the greatest. The audio in the video from the game will very much overpower me at certain times. That will not happen in the future again, in any future videos. That was my own careless mistake. Very sorry about that, guys. But if you are wearing headphones, a bit of a headphone warning because the game can get pretty loud. Anyways, enjoy the video. Welcome to Jujutsu Infinite. This is a Roblox game currently in development and has been for a good while now. Luckily enough, I was able to get Jujutsu Infinite when it was on sale for £30, Great British pounds, round about that price mark. They've currently closed it now though. They're no longer allowing any more beta testers in. They're developing a lot more. So as you've seen before, this was the tutorial. And the tutorial itself was amazing. Now, I haven't played the game in a few months, and everything has changed since I came back. My account, obviously, I've still got all my sorcery, like all my bloodlines and stuff like that. But they've wiped my levels. They've got a whole new leveling system in, a whole new skill tree, allowing for different strengths, techniques, focuses, health, and innates. I have bought the edition that allows me to have 3 different innates at a time, and I currently have Queen of Curses, Infinity, and Demon Vessel, which is Sukuna Gojo, and the Queen of Curses. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to explore the game with you guys as I go along. I'm going to go through the storyline, see what's in there, show you guys. So I'm getting told to go over to Gojo here for the storylines. That's what we're going to do. Strange, it seems like you and the merger have become one. Your soul can now contain 4 innate abilities, and it appears you have the ability to jump between infinite timelines and universes. Merger. It was a sorcerer's plan back at the fight at the city. If you want everything to come back to normal, you'll need to train before things get worse. I'll show you the ropes as soon as you will, and soon you will surpass me and claim the title of the strongest. Learn. Okay, so apparently we are set to be the strongest. Now, I don't know how true that is, but these are the things that they offer as of right now. So they have innate slot 3, 4, innate bag, toxic emotes, skip spins, mastery, XP, spins, and cash, item notifier, and heavily restriction. Now, if this video does well, I can go through all the different innates, show reviews, and other things like that. But I do have a friend who owns heavily restriction at the moment, so I would have to hop on his account, and he also owns item notifier. So from when I played the game last, I do have quite a lot of things that are now level locked to me. So I can't use them until I get my level back up. I've maybe played 3 missions and I'm level 29. A good thing about this game is when I got it in tester, there was a lot of different XP boosters. So I got to the max level really quickly. So right now, these are all the things I get. A lot of these, like this one, if I'm not mistaken, are just for people who have got the tester and unlocked it. But there are obviously item drops that come from different bosses, different curses. You know, you get them as you play the game, and that is where you can then take them to the crafting menu. So what we're going to do is, I assume now that I've talked to Gojo and I click learn, I don't think, yeah, I have nothing for you yet, come back when you're stronger. So what I now assume I do is I go over here, and this is a whole new mission system as well. I actually had no idea. So you can do these missions and then you get these rewards. This is an interesting system. So we'll start off with the Zen Forest missions, and we'll go and do, well, we're level 29, so we can do a level 30, and we'll go do some level 30 missions. So if I'm not mistaken now, and he teleports me into the Zen Forest. Here we go. So if I'm a lot on different aspects of the game, like giving us different areas to go to, the different areas other than the Zen Forest now. Because beforehand it was just the Zen Forest. So I'm very terrible at this game. But I know this is going to be different, it's fine. Yeah, I'm getting like handed to me. Pull that immediately. That was not what I was expecting. Oh, wrong usage. I'm still getting used to the game, guys. You can't play. The way that they took the Gojo tutorial was absolutely insane. Very well, something I would happily play again. Carrying on with things like that, I can imagine this would surpass nearly 80 games. High quality games I've seen being made on Roblox far surpasses anything I've seen as of right now, anything I've ever played on Roblox as well. The way that you move in it, the way that you fight, everything just feels so smooth, especially for and the combos that you do on it are just absolutely insane. I have left too long. But yeah, no, the potential for this game, it seems especially with manga, manga material, anime material, I think they're going off manganese and not. The community is very active in Discord, which will be you guys a chance to go on what the game grow. They bring out constant updates on what they're doing. They seem to be well, giving people 20 and I think the cage gets out of it. Oh. So in the tutorial I had quite a bit of trouble understanding what happened. Now I understand that that's how you do the black flash, because beforehand the black flash was not something that you had to do. So oh okay. It was a move that had to be unlocked, and that gave like this. So in this one, this isn't really your innate, this is Jujutsu, and also your abilities and kicking, use some of them. It doesn't really affect your punches very much. I don't think it actually affects them at all. You still have the same combo and the same amount of damage. But I usually in one better abilities. So there we go, we finished the mission. So we'll go and exercise some registers. Wish me luck. That's an intense spirit. With more HP than me, or I might have bit off more than I can chew here. We'll see how it goes. It's a very weird looking spirit as well. It seems there were a lot of this one projectiles, so blue. So it seems that what I can do is I can use blue. Missed blue then. When I say I'm bad, this is why I can't do PvP. Don't underestimate how bad I really am against. Why? It seems to be fight. Screen shake obviously can get annoying, but there's a setting where you can turn off the screen shake as well. Also allowing for low graphics. I know this game is accessible on phone as well, so if people are wanting to play the game on phone, when it comes out it'll be free, so don't have to worry about that either. So now that we've got 4, I think what we should do is we should what does focus do? Focus unlocks free oh, so that allows for your taijutsu, so they call it, yeah. So that allows for your black flash to be even better. We've got our health, but our health seems pretty decent right now, because you might not know it, but with the clothing that you get, I obviously have decked myself out in the best clothing I can wear right now, which a lot of it doesn't really add anything, but it has stats that give you better stat points, and a lot of it goes onto health. So you don't really need to put as many points into health, because a lot of it's going to go on health anyways. So if we go on 33 now, I don't think there's anything I can really wear. I mean, I could wear this, but we're not going to keep it. We're not going to show that we're wearing that. That would be better that we do. Is it showing? Yeah, it's not showing. It's better that we don't show that we're wearing that, because it doesn't really look the greatest, but it gives us better stats. So what a lot of games don't actually do is allow you to have vanity armor, allowing you to look cool while also having the stat points as well. That's something that's really big for me on a game. I really enjoy being able to look the best while also having the best on. So that's something that's big for me personally. cursed head goes them back into me. Rising kick I know just has a very good knockback on it. So if I missed the rising really cool effects. Makes it that can't block, but I just remember that. So when you get kind of what I'd call spidey sense in your head, that's kind of when you make a block like that. Damn nice. I will go back and see exactly what happened when we've completed 3 missions. So what's happened is they've given us these boxes. These are the boxes that you used to get after every mission. And if they go up to a red, it's like a legendary. So they all have different rarities. So grey is obviously common. You've got green, which is uncommon, and then you've got blue, rare, red, legendary, and I'm pretty sure there's one above it, but I'm not entirely sure what it's called. So I'm not going to say it because I'll get it wrong. So with the weapons, they usually have their own mastery along with their own abilities. This is a pretty cool stance, which is why I enjoyed the weapons that I got from boss drops, which was Slaughter Demon and Dragonborn. Dragonborn was the one that I mained. I really enjoyed Dragonborn. I'm sure my mastery will probably be dropped on it again, so I'll have to work that all the way back up again. But that's it for missions. You kind of get the same thing. We'll go and do another mission in a minute. But you can't. Oh, you can craft the Dragonborn now. Cursed Skull Key and 50 mission essence. So you can craft a few things with their own Cursed Skull Keys and mission essence. They say, oh, here we go. We've got other things. Oh, so for the different areas, you get different things. Alright, that's pretty cool. So if you want to get certain things, you've got to work at different areas for it. Yeah, so my weapon does more damage than my fist. Block. Can't be annoying, but you should do it again. Trust me. when you're stuck in combos, so what happens is if I get beat up too much, so I will be streaming this at some point, allowing you guys to get a full in-depth view of what goes on. I'll be playing them with a few of my friends, but there will also be another video coming out where I will show you guys the bosses, the crafting in more in depth, the investigations, and the PvP mods. The PvP mods will probably just be with my friends where I get my ass handed to me over and over and over again, but we will see. Maybe I can pull off a sneaky win with some underhanded tactics, we'll never know. But I'm excited to see where the storyline goes, what happens with that, and heavy restriction is obviously over here where you can get heavy restriction. So I'll see you guys later.